Gotta go. But thanks. On with the show.
Hey, hey, fellow mutants. Welcome back to another video. Where is it? There we go. You guys know how I kind of feel about Mutant Mayhem. I kind of went over this like a shit ton of times in my streams and videos. I may or may not have made about it. So you guys know I gotta talk about like the whole Shredder thing. Since even though he didn't say anything, that was kind of a eminently cool tease that they did towards the end, and debatably the best thing that they did of the Mutant Mayhem movie. Anywho, let's actually read. So TMNT Mutant Mayhem is getting a sequel, and the inclusion of the Shredder has already got fans wondering who will be cast as Turtle's arch nemesis. Many actors who voiced the Shredder over the years, from the late great James Avery into the classic 08 TMNT cartoon, or Scott Raro, or aka Scott Ray, in a later version of 2003, and Kevin Michael Richardson is the longest running iteration recently, from 2012 to 2017. Who voices Shredder may depend on the origin story, as considering TMNT Modern Mayhem's character changes, this could affect the casting decision. Out of both the characters who didn't have a significant role in Mutant Mayhem, Shredder's has been the most anticipated to expand, though he only received a few seconds of screen time at the end of the movie. It was enough to generate hype surrounding the major franchise villain. So Seth Rogen and co may select a well-known actor to fill the role. And since Shredder's origin story often depicts him as a Japanese ninja warrior, it might be a high time the Master of the Foot Clan actually is voiced by a Japanese actor. I'll admit, when I saw the Mutant Mayhem in theaters with my brother, and when I saw the Shredder appearance, it made me kind of nerd out. And that was mostly for how the Shredder looks. Like, oh my god, he looks so badass. And I'm generally hoping they'll do him, Turtles, and Splinter justice in the sequel. I really do hope so. Because I feel like in Mutant Mayhem, they didn't really do the Turtles or Splinter justice. Or any of the, legacy characters of the Turtles justice in Mutant Mayhem. Anyways, wait, didn't I just say Japanese actor and they call it Kevin Michael Richardson? Anyways, Kevin Michael Richardson certainly has the nostalgia vote. From 2012 to 2017, he voiced Shredder in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2013, and 14's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Danger of the Ooze. With his long-standing roots of the franchise, as well as his deep commanding voice, he followed James Avery as the most well-remembered performer connected to the Shredder since the '80s cartoon. For me, I forget his name. Um, Scott Scotty Ray will always be the iconic Shredder to me because that will be the first Shredder I come into contact with. But Kevin Michael Richardson, he did a pretty badass Shredder. I ain't gonna lie. Ken what Watanabe. Ken Watanabe is a prolific Japanese actor, most well known for Western audiences as General Tadamechi Kurabashi in Letters from Aojima, as well as Lord Kasumoto Morisugu in The Last Samurai, the latter of which garnered him a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. No stranger to sci-fi and genre roles, he starred in the 2014 Godzilla movie, which is starting read or watch read. Ugh, to Crater, which came out last year. He hasn't done a lot of voice work, but his low rumbling cadence combined with his history of playing samurai characters make him perfect for the master of the Foot Clan. I don't know, I can kind of see him also being in live action Rokusaki. I think I'd rather see him as Shredder in live action. Peter Schravenwicks, which I'm not going to pronounce his last name again. While he might not be widely identifiable star, Peter certainly has a recognizable face and voice as he had in some pretty big franchises. The actor has appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy as well as starred in a titular big blue superhero, The Tick. As far as voice work is concerned, um, Peter famously provided Darth Maul's dubbed voice in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Really? Providing the perfect menacing pure to accompany Maul's prowling physicality. I didn't even know he was in Star Wars. Okay. So what's good enough for a Sith Lord should be good enough for the Shredder. If that's the case, then bring me Ian McCormick. The dude who played the Emperor. I bet he would make a nice Shredder in terms of voice acting. So Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa is an accomplished actor, producer, and martial artist who achieved gold status as an evil sorcerer in the mid-90s 90s Mortal Kombat movie, as well as the franchise subsequent television series and video game. Often typecast as villains ever since his big break in The Last Emperor and the James Bond movie License to Kill, the Japanese-American performer nevertheless has made a name for himself in a wide range of roles, including the popular Tekken franchise, Zhang Shun playing the Shredder could be every '90s fan dream come true. You know, for them seeing Japanese actors play the Shredder, there's more non-Japanese actors than I thought they would. Anywho, Dietrich Bedar is a comedy actor known as starring in the shows like Space Force and The Drew Carey Show, and comedies like The Office. Napoleon Dynamite. I don't even remember him being Napoleon Dynamite. I gotta look him up after the video. Anyways, the timing and ability to greatly lower his voice gave him a second career as a captive voice actor, where he's known as playing Batman in Batman Brave and the Bold, as well as the Harley Quinn show. Batter hasn't just played the Cape Crusader though. His work in Moon Knight as host Delgado, as grim and evil, and Seta of the Seta Project all proved that purely he can parody his distinctive gravelly baritone into Shredder if given the choice. I just don't remember this guy being in Napoleon Dynamite. I don't. Like, who the... This starting, like, bothered me. Seriously. Oh! He played that, self-defense guy. Napoleon Dynamite. Okay. Okay. Gordon? Okay, I'm surprised. Um, Gordon is currently a co-host of the Smartless podcast alongside with his Arrested Development alum Jason Bateman and fellow actor Sean Hayes. Other than his comedies like Arrested Development 3 Rock, Rennett's voice acting talents include portraying the titular character, is widely known, popular BoJack Horseman in The Dark Knight and Lego Batman movie. He also appeared in the 2014 live-action TMNT as April Megafox Love Stroke cameraman, as provided the voice of the Shredder would be fun TMNT Easter egg for fans. I think I like Lordet, but I can't see him being the Shredder. Like, he was cool Batman. He was very cool Batman. I just can't see him being the Shredder. I don't know. This guy can be seen being the Shredder. Prominent actor in martial arts in Japan, Hiroyuki Senda found recognition in the United States for his role in The Last Samurai, Bullet Train Wolverine, and the Keanu Reeves film like 47 Ronin and the John Wick Chapter 4, as a manager of the Oksuka Continental in its fictional criminal universe. He'll be starring in the new Shogun series, but might be persuaded to enter the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem universe if it means getting the chance to play the Shredder authentically. No doubt he would view this villain with the complexity and dignity of his other warrior characters. Like, dude, well, there's like voice acting or like live action. I can see him being a good Shredder. So I would seriously be down for him as the Shredder. Brian T. Brian T is a Japanese American actor recognized for appearing in the cast of Chicago Med, the Fast and Furious franchise. He received accolades from TMNT community when he appeared in the sequel of the 2014 live-action TMNT movie, TMNT Out of the Shadows. His Shredder teamed up with Baxter Stockman, Bebop, Rocksteady, Crane, and Cry, by the way. So he'll be ready for whatever interesting ideas Rogan and the gang have for TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2. I would like him to see him being the Shredder again. I think in the Out of the Shadows movie did do a pretty solid job based off of the little bit that we saw him in. But I don't know. I don't know, like, I think, like, he's a Hiroyuki Sanada would make a good Shredder. I don't know if like this guy and this guy will cast as Shredder in the Mutant Mayhem sequel. I don't know. Keith David. He's been playing everything from The Thing to Pitch Black when it comes to voice acting and having an animated voice. Keith David is the voice actor. He's been Goliath in the Gargoyles animated series as well as the two other characters. The adult-oriented Spawn series Max and a dozen of others in between, which I do really like him in Mass Effect. I like Keith David in Mass Effect. David plays Cell Commander G. Tharica on TMNT from 2012 to 2017, opposite Keith Michael Richardson's Shredder. But it's time for him to take over the role with his rumbling baritone. I can kind of see him being the Shredder. Like voice actor wise, I can see him being a Shredder. So I could thumb that. Why Tom Hardy? He does not give me Shredder vibes at all. Tom Hardy is often known to mumble through his lines with a certain amount of aggressive menace in everything from the reference to Mad Max Fury Road, and even when he's putting an unusual voice for Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, his strength and influence came through the quirky creative choice. Like lately, Tom Hardy has been providing narration for a Netflix documentary like Predators and listening to his measured, deep cadence. It's not hard to imagine him taking the role of Roku Saki in the sequel, Mutant Mayhem. I don't know if I can picture Tom Hardy as the Shredder though. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, some of those choices ain't bad. They aren't. Like Keith David, Brian T, Hiroyuki Sanda, um, and Ken Watabe, and Kevin Michael Richardson. I would be open to doing this better, but like that was like I'm kind of like I'm gonna stand still with it because on one hand I would be open for them to play in the Shredder, right? But on the other hand, I don't know if I would cast that much Shredder in the Mutant Mayhem, first. Because like I said, so far based off what I've seen with the Mutant Mayhem film, Mutant Mayhem didn't really honor the Turtles or Splinter that very well, or even April, if you want to say. So, so like, or any of the other legacy characters of the Turtles. So like, I'm very, very skeptical on them bringing in the like this like even though I got like a mainly nerd out seeing the Shredder in the post credit scene in Mutant Mayhem, I'm kind of like skeptical of the Shredder being the Mutant Mayhem universe. And like, I do want to see some of these actors that were listed in this um, article that I've seen do the Shredder, but is Mutant Mayhem universe really worthy of a lot of these actors that were listed being the Shredder? And some of these other actors on the list, are they even worthy? They can they really like go up to up the challenge, like accept the challenge of actually living up to the challenge of being the Shredder? Like I can't see Will Arnett or Tom Hardy being the Shredder. I can't. They might surprise the living hell out of me, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm like really skeptical. But I do want both the TMNT Mutant Mayhem series that we're currently get and the sequel to blow my socks off. Because like I was saying prior to Mutant Mayhem's release, nothing will make me happier as a Turtles fan to love this universe. And so far, I'm not exactly loving it. Which I'm sad as an Turtle fan. Because, like, why? I really want to love this universe, but I can't at the moment. Like, Mutant Mayhem was a good kids' film, but it's an Turtle film. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. Anyways, let me know how you guys feel about it. The comments below. Love y'all. Have an awesome tackle day. The guy one older. And as some kids say nowadays, TTYL.
Yeah! You like what you saw? Then give it up for a turtle!